Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie and this is Change of Plans with Angie. In today's video, we are going to be doing a plan with me for this upcoming week. So if this sounds like something that interests you, please continue to watch. All right, guys, thank you so much for returning. I'm so happy that you're here. I know I say it every video, but I absolutely mean it. I am so excited to be doing another spread in my Happy Planner classic size. This week coming up will be July 21st through the 27th. So we're going to go ahead and pull out these pages. If you haven't seen the video already, I did a refresh on my planner, which I absolutely love. I can tell you I'm still struggling with this, with it being such a smooth turn, and I figured out now that it is the actual cover. It's not the planner or any of the pages, it's the cover. So let's go ahead and move that out the way. Let me show you what we're going to be using this week. I'm super excited about it. Can you guys see everything? I grabbed some sticker books. I have the Dots and Checklist by Kell Plan. I have Home and Family Words and Icon by Wrong Wrong. I have Header Boxes by Kell Plan. I don't know exactly what I'll be using. I have this super cute doll who is holding a camera. Can you see? This is from Kira Silas and Co. I've been itching to get her in a spread. I also have this super cute Florals sheet from Martinez Sticker Company with like the blue and the cream and like the mint green. I think it's just so beautiful. So we're gonna put that together. And then I have a sticker sheet from my shop, which you can tell I've been using it. I'm gonna go ahead and use a couple of the sticker sheets off of here. So let's get started. Let's go ahead. As I normally do, we're going to go ahead and move the right side out of the way, and we're going to get started on July. Now, I said get started on July. It says July. Get started on the left side. So I'm trying, what I always like to do first is figure out where I would like the doll to go. Let's do that. And I just realized that I did not take out any like actual boxes. So let me just grab a couple sticker books so I can use the bigger boxes that are in the back. I'm just going to pick any random spread, any random stick. Okay, definitely that was not a good pick. Let's try this one. See, that's kind of pretty. That green. Oh, that would go really good. Sometimes I just randomly just grab a book. Like, I'm bound to find something that works. And this is a great way to get me to use all of the boxes and stickers and stuff. I feel like a scatterbrain in this video. I'm not even gonna lie. So if it doesn't make sense, I apologize. I just finished recording a video. Like, I have a vision. Bear with me. I'm trying to see how long. Kell Plan's boxes are normally bigger, which I actually like. Let's grab my white out. Let's get rid of priorities. Actually, do I want to get rid of priorities? Because I could just put a strip down the side. Yeah, we're going to do it. Actually going to try to cover it this time. Let's get rid of the note section. Let's do that. And then let's figure out where we want our girl. Put her down the middle. find some other boxes that would go really good with the colors. Oh, that tea. Oh, that's pretty. I could do that one. Yep, I got it. I got it already. I know exactly what I want to do. If I can grab it. Let's do this one. If you guys can see that, that is super pretty. And then we'll grab this kind of peach color. And then all of this will be tied in together. That is so pretty. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Let me grab my wax real quick. Let's put our girl down first, because I love having the boxes at the top. Let's see, can I get her off? Where is my tool? Let's try not to tear her. All right, so we have our doll. I kind of want to put her front and center. Oops, I almost dropped her. Maybe like right there. Perfect. Let's get rid of important. We'll get rid of looking ahead. And let's get these boxes up there. I don't want to do that and that. Let's do something a little different. Let's do the peach one down first, so we can kind of make an off center and close up some of these gaps. We'll do that just like this, and then we'll take this teal box and we will, I'm just trying to line it up with the dots on the page. We'll do that, okay? So we have our box. We can write all of the things that we're going to get done for the week. And now let's go ahead and add some florals. If you're new here, I love like cutting them up so that they last. Does that make sense? I like to cut them up so that I can use them as 2 stickers instead of 1. Just trying to figure out like how I want to do it. I guess I could use the wax. It is right here, duh. Let me cut some. We also have this really big one. Right now, I'm just playing around with it. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I know myself, like even when I'm planning, and maybe it's just me, I will overthink it and overthink it and overthink it until I actually commit and just like do something. I'll like buffer, and I hate that so much that I'll just keep thinking and thinking and thinking, and then before you know it, I've done like absolutely nothing. So we're just gonna go for it. Just trying to say something. Like that. I feel like I want one more box or something right there. It's just so empty. What other colors? Green. Like I just keep looking at this space and feeling like I want to add something else there. I have another like peach box. It is actually lighter. Oh, that'll work. Let's do that. Let's line it up like right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this down right here. Use this bigger one right here. That is super cute. Let's see if I want to add a quote. Actually, let me grab my entire book that has all my quotes in it, just to make sure there's nothing else that I want to use. Oh, and I keep my quotes in a, this is just a notebook, like a Happy Planner mini notebook with mini discs. And I just have the page protectors in here, and I just slide my sheets in and they work perfectly. So I'm just checking to see like what type of vibe I want. Ooh, I like this one. It says tan lines never fade. Photos are forever. I could do that sticker. How about we, if I can get it off. Let's do something like that. Since she's holding a camera. Let's figure out what we want to do with the other side, and then what I'll probably do is come back, and I feel like I want to fill in some of these sections, but I just wanted to make sure that I had enough. Actually, I could probably do this right now. Add this one. I could cut it in half. Oh, that's cute. What do you think about that? That's cute, right? And I may come in and do the end of that. Let's figure out what do we want to do on the left side. So one thing I do love, if y'all do not know that about me, is I love a good like header box or like dots. Those are my jam. I think these, like this color, would go so pretty. Now the question is, do I want to do checklist? Which I think these might be a little too long. Or dots, but I'm thinking probably just dots. I'm trying to measure because I really don't want to do a lot of cutting. Like I really don't. Let's keep it simple. Let's do some boxes, some dots, and then we're gonna keep it in the jewel tone family, which is all of the stickers that are towards the back. We'll fill this in and then we'll add in just some accents. Like I don't want to do a whole lot, but I just want it to be really pretty. That's beautiful. Let's do that. I'm gonna put that on my wax. I'm just flipping through to see what's in here. Let's get another one of those. I got two of those. Trying to find like the most perfect orange or peach to match. I know it's in here because it's literally every single color. So like, how could you not be? That's too dark. That's too tangerine. Actually, I'm tripping. Let me tell you what the easiest thing I could have done, and I just had a moment. These stripes on the front of this book matches the inside of the book, and I literally could just go down and figure out what shade matches. Like, I could make my life so much easier. And I think I'm still falling onto the same color teal that I've already grabbed. So what if we do... see, because I could change up the colorway and add in some different shades, because who's gonna stop me? Nobody. I just want to 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what, let's go for it. Oh, hold on. The pages are stuck together. And then this one is crooked. Okay. Kind of like, where did it go? I saw it already. Trying to see which one matches. I think it's like this middle color. Let's do some dots. I could do this. Hang on, I could have let go of those. And we can cut it. I think that could go. Come on. Stop trying to embarrass me in front of company. All right, there we go. We'll do the blue. Another blue. And let's do this last one. That's the only thing about like playing with me is when I'm doing that and I'm sitting there like taking dots off. I feel like you guys are like bored. I guess you could fast forward if you wanted to, but it's just like not exciting and fun to watch someone put dots down. I am going to probably pull up and fix this one because I think I had it upside down. Yeah, I'm almost certain that I had the checklist actually upside down. I didn't think it made a difference, but it does. Let's see. Let's do it off of here. That's cute. I'm going to take this big boy right here. Let's see. Do that. I feel like if I do it that way, it's going to close it off some. That's too busy. That's kind of busy, but I don't hate that. Let's see. Let's add a couple quotes. Let's get those in there. Let's do busy chasing sunsets. I kind of like this one up here. We're gonna do it. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it just like this. Yeah. And we're gonna take this last one and we're gonna cut it in half and we're gonna go across the bottom. That's what we're gonna do. I wish I would have had 2 of these sheets because that would have been perfect. Boom. And then we have one little cluster that's still left, and we're going to go half right there and the other half under there, and I think that is just so pretty. Let's do this one here. And we'll do this one up here. And boom, we have our spread, which is so pretty. I feel like I stressed myself out, and I probably, ooh, I scored on that because I made that basket. I probably stressed you guys out with the way that I just did that, but it's okay. Some days we have our off days. Some days we have like really good days. I can tell you it is very different going from doing a spread in my mini and then turning around and doing a spread in my classic size. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and label my spread, and then I'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, I did not want to bore you, and I went ahead and labeled some of my boxes. I do use this planner as a social media planner. So over here, I have the area where I will film, edit, and upload my YouTube videos. I keep up with my Instagram and my post. I also keep up with my shop. In this section, I went ahead and put important, and that'll be anything. I guess I should say that I like to list everything out and then find a place for it. So this is normally where the list of things for the week will be. I did go ahead and add another quote, which says more mojitos, less mosquitoes. We've got our busy chasing sunsets, tan lines fade, but photos are forever. And I just absolutely love the way that it came out. So let's go ahead and pop her back in to our planner, and we'll go ahead and wrap this video up. And she goes right here. I think it came out so beautiful. I just love it so much. What do you guys think? Hopefully I didn't stress you out too much. This was a lot of fun to make, and I have tons of videos that will be coming up. So I just want to thank you all for spending some time with me today. Don't forget, come on over to Instagram. My name is Change of Plans with Angie. Let's be friends over there. Go ahead and give me a follow. You can chit chat with me in the DMs. We have a great time over there. Also, my shop does have its own Instagram, which is Essential Joy. I'll also leave a link to my Etsy shop below. And also, while you're here on YouTube, if you want to see more videos like this or you're enjoying yourself, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and feel free to like the video or comment down below and make a new friend. Share it with someone that you think will find value in it. I'm so excited for, where this channel is going. So hopefully you will be here for the ride. But I just want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.